Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. Good eating, rewards, being capitalized, uh, succeeding, or losing it all. I feel like there is some type of nostalgia here about what I once had or what someone once had. That feeling of how can I get it back? How can I relive that life, that scene, that moment in time? It's almost like, you know, say for instance, there was somebody who had it all that went from having it all to nothing, and not realizing that they learned so much, you know, so much knowledge or so many lessons that this person may have, learned, like I say, throughout this time, but that could have been overlooked after what they've lost. Somebody had it all and they lost it. But this person is like a nostalgia about the things that they lost and how can they get it back, or if they could get it back, what they would do, you know, but they're not paying any attention to the lessons, I guess, that came out of having it all and losing it all. Show me the message, please. Hey, Lisa. Sagittarius energy stepping forward. This person could be in conflict with themselves, some type of ignorant action or decision here. Something was stupid. This person could be running from a feeling of being haunted by stupidity, not trying to be funny at all by saying this. Something has completed, something is done, something has ended. You know, somebody is being ran off of the premises as well, pushed off the premises. I'm also seeing this energy, a lot of conflict and adversity around this. Somebody could be getting ran out of town as well, or someone could be trying to chase someone away from something. Someone has blonde hair, fair skin. Yeah, whoever this person is could be helpful. This person could have, like blonde, this white hair, with fair skin. This could be a friend. This could be a friend. I'm hearing that song, "You Got a Friend in Me." All right, so I'm picking up, hello, Priceless Princess. That's a pretty name. But okay, I don't know if someone got ran away from home, if someone got pushed out of a home, if someone is getting ran out of town. If someone is deciding to leave town because they feel like something is not working with them anymore. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm picking up on someone leaving, and where they're going is actually so much better than where they're leaving. But for some of you, someone is getting ran off, pushed out. This could also be what someone is saying about the person who's just simply leaving. Someone could be making another person get an idea like they're pushing someone away, or they're forcing them out. And this person could be simply walking away. Now, I see someone here that's very attractive that actually has a Ziggy, you in your own world, what you doing over there? But I see someone that's very attractive that's actually looking out into something successful to see if they should go towards it. This person could have people that is trying to stop them, or trying to talk them out of it, trying to convince them otherwise. This person sees something bright. They see something that they could have long term. Like this could be a long term investment. They also see that it's like they want to be a part of this, a friend to this. It's a lot of blessings coming in to somebody. A lot of successful energy, a lot of things that can be shared with others. This is given like someone that went out and did something big for their city, represented their city. This is a energy of like coming back and giving to your hometown energy. I'm also picking that up. I don't know that, but it's I don't know what happened. It's giving me like there was like say a story of somebody getting maybe ran out of town or leaving town, or someone went and did something big or is doing something big. Um, Maybe so they could bring it back to their hometown. But meanwhile, you got people that's probably in this person's town saying that they ran them out. They ran them out of it. It don't look like this person got ran out of town. Now there is someone here that may be getting chased or forced away. Hey, Enchanted. But whoever this is, I don't, I don't think that they're. I don't know. I don't. Somebody's got like blondish like hair, fair skin. It's giving like maybe even like a honey color, brown tone hair, but picking up on like blondish. Could be like a dirty blonde or a strawberry blonde. I don't know. But there's a lot of blessings here. Somebody's giving back. I'm seeing. You know, I'm even seeing somebody giving back because their ancestors gave to them, or their ancestors are doing something here with it. There's some type of reconciliation here. That's beautiful. Yeah. This is like divine. It's very divine. A lot of trust is here within these two people. A lot of love. Friendship, helpfulness, and gratitude. This is beautiful, y'all. somebody could be inspired to bring this reconciliation. Somebody could have had a dream or some type of uh, thought. Now look, don't if you've received a message of reconciliation, whether this is a thought or however it comes to you, right? Especially if it's not coming from someone saying, hey, you should go and do this, or you should give this person another chance. Not that type. This is not what I'm picking up. I'm picking up on almost like getting an aha moment. Yep. Yeah, you got to be careful. Okay. Don't be careful who you share this moment with, this aha moment or this epiphany, I guess, of reconciling. I think I'm gonna go about it this way. Don't say that to nobody. I wouldn't even do it. Because somebody gonna try to lead you back away from where you're heading. You're getting the right information, but not from the people who want to throw you off. So don't say anything. I'm picking up on a message that I did. Sorry, my alarm went off. I'm picking up on the message that I did yesterday. I don't know which one, but it could have been even, it may have not been yesterday. It could have been the day before. But the message that I spoke about somebody getting information and being led astray by people or something, like a group leading them off. That was yesterday. I believe that was the Scorpio Sagittarius reading. Yeah. It's almost like you're not listening to your own sound advice that you're receiving. This was in that reading from yesterday, but today in this message I'm picking up on someone gaining inspiration in a vision or in a dream. Maybe just sleep. Woke up with an epiphany, you know? You got people that's chasing behind you, wondering what are you gonna do next. They may not say it, but the curiosity is there. I feel like it's somewhat of a threat to these people about your what are you gonna do next move, you know? So this is really important about not speaking about your next move. I believe that's gonna be probably for somebody their best move. Yep, control, submission, and feminine power here. Perfection. I also spoke about somebody being perfect in a reading. Trying to think. I don't believe that was the Scorpio Sagittarius reading. I think that may have been a random reading I did after. But somebody was perfect. And there was this, it could have been. Yeah, wait. No, let's go back. It was the Scorpio Sagittarius reading. That reading was, it was more than one message that came out of it. Like, for real, like I felt like I was jumping in between two different energies. But somebody's perfect. That energy's bad. And keep in mind that there was people in that reading that was trying to steer someone away. Welcome back. They were trying to steer someone away from being, from recognizing someone's perfection, or, for them, or for the job, or just in generally. And keep in mind, I said that this person wasn't attempting to be perfect. They wasn't striving for, everyone should strive for perfection, but no one's perfect. But whoever this person was that I spoke on yesterday, they was so perfect. Body, like the shape of them, everything was perfect, perfection. But it's not. But this person didn't see themselves as perfect. They may have saw themselves as full of flaws. But this person, to someone else, or that fits a certain spectrum of something, someone is perfect for it, or perfect for someone. That's bad. So it's feminine energy. There could be fights about this person, arguments. So, in the present energy, there's somebody that could be argumentative about this person. And especially the new idea that you would have when it comes to this person. Yeah, that dissatisfaction. Yeah, this person, somebody's very talented. Very talented. But see, somebody feel like forced as well, like they feel like it's being forced on them. And this is someone who wasn't ready for justice to take place in a situation. This was someone who was enjoying the shenanigans, or enjoying like the being able to sit on the sideline with popcorn and watch something happen or fall apart. They were enjoying the moment. They wasn't ready for this to end yet. So it's giving me that, yeah, the show, they don't want the show to be over yet, or something. So whatever it is that they're enjoying, they're not ready for it to end. This could be someone watching someone be off course. Like, I spoke a long time ago about people intentionally, taking other people off course because they're not the ones that got approached or chosen or fits the bill. So you got people that's silent haters that'll try to make you or convince you that what you're doing is the wrong thing to do, when actually it's exactly the right thing to do. And it could be this person, or this type of energy, that is not ready for something to be complete, or the cycle to be ended yet. Let the show go on. Somebody's studying you and your abilities. But you got people that's also so deceptive about it because of how you plant seeds. It's something about you planting seeds. And somebody wanted to themselves. This is a stingy person who they see your abilities, and either they don't want you sharing it because they want to be the one to, study them and say that they doing them. So they don't want you to be broadcasting your abilities, your talented skills, and none of that, because they too busy studying them and trying to clone them. What? Who is this? This is somebody trying to conjure up some stuff that you do naturally. Something about your abilities that you spread. These abilities. It makes me feel like you give help, kindness, volunteering, or something. I don't know. But somebody's studying this and want it for themselves. They don't want you sharing your abilities. They still trying to study them so they can say that it's their abilities. You're blowing their cover. You're fucking up their idea. Interesting. this little bitty pet demon that they got. What's this? I don't know what that is. Okay, so they're unhappy watching you while their stuff is falling apart. Feeling caged. Not physically caged, but this person is feeling caged because they can't help but watch you or keep an eye on you or study you. They're letting their shit fall apart. They're letting their shit unravel. They're letting their shit like if they got kids, they're letting them go play in the street. They ain't even looking out for their own because they so busy looking at you and trying to study your way of doing something. And you know, the thing about this is that they're so envious watching you, but they can't stop because it's so abundant picking up on what they see, what they get from studying you. It's like they're amused by you, but it's kind of like I hate that. I'm disgusted. Sorry, it went off again. It's giving me like they're disgusted at the same time, and I don't know. It's giving me self disgust because it's like, ugh, I can't stand them. But I'm like, this is a hard pill to swallow for this person. You know, it's like watching a screen that you cannot stand to look at, like you're forcing yourself to do it though. And this person is literally forcing themselves in a way because they're so amused by what they're learning. But they hate who it's from, the fact that they like cannot, it's like get close, they're watching somebody pockets too, somebody pocket watching. Whoever this person is this pocket watching is pretending to be so innocent. Like they not worried about what somebody got at all. Why would they give a damn about that? This is the main one that's worried about it. Oh, but you know what though? It's because it's not because they, I'm not gonna say it's because they want what they got like that, but it's because they got, it's what they gotta compete up. To them it's competitive with them. If they are pocket watching somebody, they sizing up their pocket because they trying to match it or look above it. And it's a certain way. It's a different type of competition with that. It's not wanting what they got, you know. Somebody else is studying somebody on another note. But this is an energy right here of I'm sizing you up to say I'm doing better than you, you know. Um Not trying to be you, bitch, I'm better than you type energy. Dominance, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't look at the bottom. Dominance, okay, yeah. Overcoming somebody's overcoming that challenge of trying to you know, trying to somebody else trying to dominate them too. Like they're not, whoever this is still, if it was two people that was push back, had they had two sticks pushing each other back, this person is trying to dominate, that's walking up on this person randomly with this shit, trying to outdo them, or you know, size them up, watching their pockets in this type of way. This person is not, like, you trying to, you getting pushed back, and not even, this person not even like, I'm not even trying to fight you, but I'm pushing you back, get off me. Who the fuck are you? That's what the person is unknowingly, you know, they okay, this troublemaker, there's a troublemaker here that's confident and having, feeling like they want to size up somebody. This is kind of, it's just like creating a problem and then gossiping about it, for real. This is like somebody coming up against you with a stick, just trying to force you down to the ground. And you got a stick, but you turn around. It's like, be in the middle of a fight. You turn around and somebody coming up towards you to dominate you and force you down with a stick, and your stick just bump into their stick by accident, and you pushing their ass off of you like fuck. But you didn't realize they was even coming for you. This is. I hope somebody understand what I'm saying. It's a troublemaker. This person also feel left out, given neglected, like overlooked, skating on thin ice, and creating cuts in it. Sometimes they say the bigger you are, the harder you fall. So what does it mean when it comes down to a small person falling? And I'm not talking about in size all the time. This ain't always in size, you know. Somebody's skating on thin ice, and I feel like they don't feel like they can fall through because they don't feel like what they're doing is being seen or noticed. Just push back. I feel like I'm talking to a Sagittarius. This could also be like a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. The energy is still here. Wow. Even though we are fully in Sag at this point. So, new plan. Somebody got drunk. While they watch. Okay. Develop this new plan. Okay. Then we got somebody that's being told be patient. Something about restraint. There's some type of there's a man. Somebody is about to be. Just be patient. The inner reflection is very important right now for you. You got so much goodness coming in here, being handed to you out of love. Whoever I'm talking to, I feel like that part of the success energy I spoke on, I feel like that was you. You got so much potential for something. And somebody is eager. I don't know if this is you or them, but then or somebody eager about you in a positive way. But we got also somebody, man, look, I'm sick of this person, but they gonna try to ease in the crack and remind you that they mad. And they raging out and losing their damn mind, okay? Because you got somebody here that's in a wrath-ass position that's like so conflicted because they're disappointed because they was skating on thin ice. They was warned. And this is almost like, nah, I'm good. And the circle. Damn. When somebody's skating a circle on a cartoon on thin ice and then the circle fall in and they fall down in the hole of ice or whatever. This is like somebody drawing an outer circle and thinking, and like stepping on the outside of it, like, I'm not going to fall in the hole. I made the hole for somebody else. And they whole world tumbled the fuck down. Hey, Sunsis. Their whole world came tumbling down. Like basically, this is somebody who tried to set a trap for you and step on the outside of the hole that they like circled in the ice, the froze ice water. They circled you in a hole. Circle like so like went around you. You were standing there. Just we're gonna say it like that. And this person came and drew a circle, like skated around you and made the ice cut a circle in. And stood on the outside hoping, to watch you fall down in this hole, and a whole world fell down. You sitting there, you standing there with the little hole on the little hole, like, what the fuck just happened? It's almost like you could be so puzzled at what you see versus not realizing that you're seeing somebody else's world come crashing the fuck down because they tried to set you up for you to fall in a hole. Some type of hole now. I don't know what the hole is. This could be like a financial issue. Just whatever. You fell in they wanted to see you fall in a hole. The hole wasn't a big hole, little hole. Meanwhile, they whole fucking world falls apart. Your hole, that little that part that you stand on is so solid, it don't go nowhere. So you look around while you standing on this little frozen ground, like where everything go, what happened? So be watchful for this energy, because you're gonna see shit around you fall apart or tumble, but it's not you. It's not your part. It's not your problem either. You didn't create that shit. You didn't create that circle. So whoever in this outskirts of this shit that this person created, that everything falling. That's what it's giving me. The whole lake fell and left a fucking hole because you was strong enough to stand on it. Your part is held down. You can't speak for nothing else that's going on around you. So you keep that in mind. So if somebody come asking questions or trying to pull you in some shit that's going on around you, that's not your fucking lane. You was on the other side of the circle where they tried to make you fall in the hole, remember? You ain't got shit to do with nothing else that's going on around you. Keep that in mind. I don't know, it's powerful. You got a financial success coming in, some riches and wealth coming in. Yeah, once again, this is future potential coming in. And I did all that shuffling while I was talking about that damn hole, and this shit came out. That's crazy to me. What's this? Yeah, you got somebody is serious. Somebody see what the hell is going on. They know, they very aware, King of Sword energy. Somebody could also be coming in with some type of paperwork or documents for you. You may need to have an attorney look over this, or this could be an attorney presenting this to you. You can't worry about nobody else because they ain't got nothing. When that circle was drawn around you for you to fall out down in that hole, everybody else watched this shit. Nobody tried to stop that person. Nobody tried to, step over there and say, well, if they fall, I'm going to fall too, because it ain't right. Nobody did anything. So when the world around you go tumbling down and it ain't your fucking part to play, you stand down. It's not your shit. So it's some people that's going to be looking like some straight jackasses right now because, see, they was trying to do something out of being lazy. Being lazy. Your shit is solid, though. Just crazy. I like the energy. All right, so there's every little, like, somebody's like, damn, everything that we try to come up with, this person already know what's happening. They already know how to handle it. They already know what's going on. Somebody's observing how nothing we do work. Like, somebody. Meanwhile, you got people that's just trying to keep it going, trying to make something work. But somebody looking like, what? Why are we doing this? Why we keep doing this? Ain't nothing working. Like, ain't nobody taking my advice. Like, if y'all won't let me walk away and quit though, like y'all gonna extort and blackmail me if I try to walk away and quit. But y'all ain't fucking listening. Like, this bitch is not gonna fall. This motherfucker is not going anywhere. They're solid. Every time we try to make them fall, we fall. Y'all don't notice this shit. Like, this is what somebody. Y'all need to listen to this person. Somebody ain't listening to this person. And it's like, y'all, meanwhile, y'all, only time y'all listen to this person is when this person say they finna walk away or fuck it, they don't want nothing to do with it. Then y'all try to double team or attack this person or threaten this person or make this person feel like they obligated to stick around because y'all don't know how to fucking leave this stuff alone. I did not expect this shit to come out right here, but this is kind of, hey, there is somebody here that's their head is on. They think it's straight. They just they stuck. Look like over yeah. And this person sitting, these cars is coming off the record. I'm finna show y'all. Look how big this deck is I'm playing with. These cars is coming out. This person is sitting here looking like, why the fuck are we here? I'm over it. The card came out. Trickery. Look. Think I'm playing. Capable woman, downfall of your enemies. For real. Somebody is like, it's like, y'all, we're not winning. We're losing our own shit. We're losing this motherfucker lost their mind. This motherfucker losing their money. This motherfucker losing their sleep. This motherfucker losing their health. Everybody losing something over here. We look over there and they still going strong. What the hell? So ain't nobody like you don't understand that we setting ourselves up constantly. Like, why are y'all not seeing this? Somebody really is like, they done got hit with the book. The book is sitting here like, and they looking at y'all like, look, figure it out, because this ain't working for me, but meanwhile, every time this person try to walk away from the shenanigans, they get extorted, blackmailed, or bullied back some kind of way. Hey, you picked your ride. Now you stuck in the car with them. You want to get out, they start speeding up and playing under the wheel. This person ain't being listened to. This person would like to, but they know that it's a dull outlook for them. Real shit. That's crazy. Now, it's crazy that this person already see that now they see how we gonna lose. We falling. Y'all don't get. All right, I'll go. Ain't nothing. I mean, ain't nothing gonna. All right, ain't nothing gonna happen. like, it's like they dragging being drug along. Wow. Yeah, they following the leader. Virgo energy is here. It's family here. They sticking together. You gotta stick together. It's not good to say, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, it's like the card came out. It's a dull outlook, like for real. Somebody is trying to dominate this and overcome this challenge. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Yeah, at least somebody's, owning up to it to themselves. It's other people that's not like trying to hear this, and they truly think that they can overcome something that's, hold on. Yeah, and go through this rebirth. Somebody's somebody's finna be promoted. Hold on. This is a religious or spiritual figure here that's about to be promoted because of their kindness, how nice they are. Something is coming in really quick to this person. They don't see this coming though. Yeah, yeah, this is heaven sent, blessed energy. This is a powerful female here that's very fertile. Strawberry. I don't know what it is about a strawberry. Maybe somebody likes strawberries. Something about strawberry. So there's a direction. Boy, celebrate. Congratulations. A gate is open for someone. Strawberry? Again? Zeke, I know you ain't hungry and you just gonna lay there. I couldn't do it. Alright, but his stomach just growled. He ain't trying to move. Just like, anyway. But this is a divine feminine I'm picking up on here that was sacrificed. And I said it like I said it. I ain't saying it like that was being sacrificed or that got out of a sacrifice. This person was sacrificed. And so, dead or alive, this person was sacrificed. Congratulations. Just divine feminine to you. There's a pathway that's been opened for you, a gate here because of you being sacrificed. A two-faced person here that's within this group of people that tried to sacrifice you. But, and I'm not saying the person, well, they're two-faced. Two-faced is two-faced. It is what it is. But this person saw that you didn't deserve something that they were doing. And they were actually two-faced amongst the group that they were in. Yep. And, now it's conflict between them because of the communication that was given. Oh, my God. Boy, somebody clicking. The fuck off. You hear me? Competence. Oh my God, because it is divine feminine and them having compassion for them. You hear me? Y'all think I'm playing? This shit is really coming out. Like, it's crazy. And it's giving me definitely that there's like this divine feminine has gained victory, and boy, she's the goat. She's riding the goat. Something about the goat. All right. Harmony, so much harmony and joy around this person. Congratulations, divine feminine, whoever you are. The energy is real good. Victory is here for you. Oh, hey, blaze of glory. You hear me? I don't know why that just made me think about that movie. And Blades of Glory, the movie they was talking, there was ice skaters. And somebody literally was riding on thin ice. Is riding on thin ice in this fucking movie. In this movie, in this video, in this reading. This is kind of stand out. It stands out because keep in mind, this is I believe this is a lot of people. It could be more than one for some, but for some of you, it could be only one person that's really trying to run circles around you. I think they are running circles around you, but they're the ones that they whole world falling apart while they trying to run circles around you. Who the fuck is this? Yo, but you know what? Danger, danger, danger. Somebody's courage is way too, too strong, too honorable. And you know what? The revelation of this person is going to be seen. Somebody's going to like spec this person a little bit. I don't know. I'm seeing like a strike. And the iron, you know how you strike something with the iron, because the iron is hot, and you strike, and it's like it flicker off that light, that flare. Somebody, man, I don't know. This y'all gonna fuck around, make my brain bust over in this bitch. It's too early. It's too early. Somebody don't know what they did, what they lost, or don't realize what they maybe even gained. It's failure here, but it's also honor, courage. Somebody don't see, but they finna see the truth. Hey, Earthling. Somebody got some arms on them. I could be for this talking to a masculine, possibly. I mean, you don't have to be a man to have some nice arms, but you don't really see. Well, I guess women too. You know, most men get compliments on. Women get more compliments. Don't get really compliments on their arms. Shit like that. That's men compliments. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, and you give me an example, because I ain't never seen your arms nice to a woman. That's just me though. Maybe I ain't been out there in the world like that. So I don't know. But as far as I know, men get compliments on their arms, their biceps, muscle tones and stuff like that. Women can get compliments on their tone, and if you are a woman bodybuilder, I'm pretty sure, you build those muscles for a reason. So maybe that's what I'm saying. It ain't got to be a man, but definitely picking up on somebody that may get compliments on their arms. Very nice arms, chest area as well. This person could still, maybe they could have a gut. Not saying it could be like a little hard gut, little strong ass. I don't know. Or this person may actually be working on their stomach. I'm just seeing that a little bit, but I do see it's a lot of power in these biceps here. Okay, now for some of y'all just well rounded with it. And it's a lot of work here. I don't know. There's a young man with some muscles here, looking good as fuck. I'm just saying, sir, you look good. Okay. All right. This person could be asking for help or wanting some type of help here, and they may be wanting to work for it. Now, if you are a woman, this may be somebody who wants to help you with something. You might enjoy watching this little, I don't know. Hey. Just saying, I'm gonna keep on going, act like I don't see that. But for some of y'all, this some eye candy for some ladies. You might enjoy that. They might enjoy you enjoying it. It's a Mr. Parker too, I guess, And it's, I know this ain't my energy, because I don't get like that with men. I don't, like, I just want to feel on your body or something like that. It's rare. I've done it before. I'm not going to say I haven't. But it's only been maybe once or twice in my life to where I walked up on a man and it caught myself touching their chest by accident. It was like, and they were just looking at me like, really? You know what I'm saying? And I actually ended up having kids with them people. So, real shit. So, yeah. That's why I can honestly say like maybe twice in my life because I only got two baby daddies. Like for real shit. I ain't got a lot of kick it. I don't. Yeah, it's a draw. Like I'm not a touchy person. I will be. I'm very cuddly. Will get that way, but not just I ain't finna just walk up and be touching on folks. My energy is precious to me. Should be to y'all too. Let's get the messages though. Mm-hmm. He said I love a strong chest and arms. Right. Okay. So, cause see, like, okay, cause like I did this with I did it with my baby daddy when we was teenagers. We was outside. We was outside on the side of the house in the street, with the basketball goal. And we was just out there some teenager shit. And he had no shirt on, but his dumb ass was standing in the street with a blanket wrapped around him. And when I it's like he pushed me. We was kids. We was playing. He pushed me, and I popped him in his chest. Like it was a reflex. But then I was like, ooh. And kind of rubbed. He looked at me like the fuck. We wasn't even liking each other at the time. He was acting funny and stuff, all extra and shit. And then the second time I did it, I met up with my daughter's father, which I was married, but we were separated. And he we met up at a grocery store parking lot, and I to switch get kids and stuff. And when I seen him, it was my first time seeing him since he had came back from overseas, and he had his uniform on. Man, be doing that shit with them uniforms. They ain't shit for that, as far as I'm concerned. It should be looking good though. But that uniform, his chest was kind of popping through the uniform, right? I was like, I just kept popping the uniform. I was like, ooh. So yeah, that's I can remember mine because it was something I don't do often. It's rare. So I can remember that shit. But yeah, the chest was kind of popping through the uniform, and the uniform already thick and shit. But shirt, you can see the chest. I was like, motherfucker popping. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that though. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what's up, my fellas. Y'all be popping them chests. Oh yeah. Hey, look, there's a woman here. That's an older woman too, for real. I don't know what this is I'm picking up on for real, but this is somebody that's like looking at somebody young. And this motherfucker got them muscles. I gotta call it. She's older. She looks older than him. She's older than him, y'all. And old age is here at the bottom of the deck. On top of that, wise kind of for real. So I don't know now, y'all might have a little, young fella come up, want to mow some grass. Just talking shit. It's too early. What time is it? It's too early to be on this bullshit. What time is it? It's 9:30. It's not that early. It's early. I'm glad the energy changed from the bullshit though. But hey, I don't know. Somebody's like Mr. Parker, but Mr. Parker looking kind of young. I don't know. But he looked like he got them guns. Pow pow. Pow pow bang bang in this bitch. Hey, I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you about this woman. Hey, Miss Lady, you got somebody looking at you too, and it ain't this man, okay? It ain't this young fella that you could be looking at that's mowing your grass. So I don't know. I'm just talking outside of my neck now, but. Off the record, I haven't flipped this card that jumped out because I still see something on this other card. Off the record, you got somebody looking at you and your money, honey. They may be trying to figure out how much you got or what you got. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they're trying to see. They also know that you're covered. Somebody is not, if you are sexually active, you may not be that much sexually active. You know what I'm saying? When I say covered, I'm picking up on like, you single. I feel like somebody could be single or maybe looked at as single. I mean, they may consider themselves doing some shit by themselves. So, bitch, I'm single. I don't know. Take it how you choose. Um, there's like, I don't know. Somebody got some pretty legs too. There's a leg out, so somebody may see like they may have a chance with you, but they also are trying to low key suffocate you. You don't know this. Whoever this could be somebody who's harmless, or they may appear to be. This could be a friend of yours. This could be somebody that like they're in the background. They're in your background, lady. I'm talking to the lady. And you know, they they got their tongue out for you, you know? And I'm not saying this in a mannish way, but I'm saying it in a way like, they may want others to think or appear that they're with you. They may want others to think this, but they don't want you to feel like they think that they may feel like this about you, type shit. So I'm kind of picking it up. Hey, Hosea. So, like, yeah. Now, let me flip this card. Somebody may be, ooh, this person could be trying to distract you. Somebody could be a distraction. Um, Whoever this is may actually be trying to if I'm seen with you a lot, others will think I'm with you, and maybe they won't come around you or get close to you. This is a person that's like low-key trying to keep others at bay from you, away from you. Not like they don't want them to talk to you, but they want them to be seen as I'm with them. They're with me, type shit. Even if you ain't, you are with them. You sit next to them. You talk to them. It's like a bestie, or just giving that type of energy. But they're harmless in your eyes. It's also like you got your eyes closed to it. This person is like, tongue is out about you. Just want you to know that this person's tongue is out about you, and low key they trying to low key suffocate you. And you could be telling them about look at that little motherfucker over there. You could be telling them about how you got it out for somebody else, and they could be even or even giving you advice about it. Could even be the wrong advice. Whatever. It could be the right advice. They could be telling you go for what you know because they don't want to tell you, like, don't mess with them. But they could be throwing you hints, or you could be like, what? They be like, nah, it's nothing. Something like that. Divine feminine. This person, for real, real. They see you as fertile. Let's get the next message. Okay. So we got assistance here. Because somebody got some new information. Somebody who was listening to some gossip. Somebody is in distress now because the person that got the newfound information is about to exalt someone. Now that they know what they know, and they know that everything else was rumors or just gossip, I'm about to exalt this person. I'm about to throw this person on a pedestal in front of all of y'all. Because it shouldn't have been no gossip. This person is about to be recognized and promoted. This is a blessing to this person, though. are for this person, but they deserve it. And it's a slap in the face to the ones that was trying to taint this person's image, name, or distract them in some kind of way. But there's a seeker here. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's this person that's trying to that's riding you. That's really cool with you. You really cool with this person. Um, this person. I don't know if they're gonna get any karma for this. I don't feel like it's. I feel like this is a one of those situations to where their karma is gonna slap them right back in the face, and you're going to end up seeing like a light. It may not stay flashed on it permanently, but a light may temporarily flash where you're gonna be able to see. It's up to you to pick it up, but I feel like you'll be able to see somebody's true feelings or intentions for you. That's right there next to you, or in your face, or close to you, or cool with you, or something like that. Yeah. Somebody could be losing money. Somebody doing the most though. Uh, oh shit! You got something. This is not losing money. This is be careful because with okay. Remember, I told you that you can't tell everybody shit because some people want to destroy certain things. Some people want to lead you astray. Some people count your pockets, want to know what you got so they can size you up. I try to outdo you or something like that. There's somebody trying to do work on somebody's pockets. I'm not sure or they are doing work on somebody's pockets or somebody's like they're trying and it's bouncing back on them or somebody wasting money trying to make another person lose money by doing like financial spell work or something because they know that somebody's getting blessings like blessings are pouring out and being given to someone due to their innocence. And you're trying to trick or a capable person, somebody who's highly capable of understanding and seeing what's going on. You see, just because somebody is innocent doesn't mean that they're naive. And just because they're naive don't mean that they're stupid. Because just because a person could be naive to something or unaware of something or don't understand something does not mean that they're dumb. It does. Some people we come from different walks of life. Everything, it's like explaining to somebody about hot water cornbread and they've never had it before, so they don't understand what I'm talking about. It's like the argument about do you put sugar in your grits or shit salt and pepper in them. It's everybody ain't the same. And so some people think something is nasty when other people think it's delicious. And some people like it both fucking ways. So it just is what it is. So I don't know. Show me the message. This person is really fertile. If somebody is like wanting to consume another person's, yeah, ugh, that's gross. I'm sorry, greedy bitch, whoever you are. And male or female. I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying like this person is nasty. It's giving gross. The greed is overwhelming. Gluttony with it. It's nasty. Ugh. Cause this is how bad you want to hold on to something to where you'll swallow it. This is giving God is energy as well. Not even gonna front. Maybe hey, I gotta call it. You gotta understand that just forces is forces and shit. When somebody is being reincarnated or you know lifted, ascended, or even woke, woken, resurrected, it's given just premier energies, but all of them ain't positive. And it's like it's giving me Clash of the Gods, not the Titans, the gods. And who's saying all gods were good? Just saying gods are gods doesn't make them great, doesn't make them good, doesn't, the fuck, just, what? So, I'm picking up on gods fighting and swallowing shit and consuming and as in giants, but they're not giants. These are do God stuff. Like you're not finna see me swallow no person. I mean, that what the world make us eat when we not knowing what we eat. God forgive us for we know not what we do to the degree, I guess. But this is different. This is like choosing to consume a person's flesh. Shit just went off again because of their essence. Dominance is here. Just came. That's the card that came out. Ambition at any cost. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a better way of putting what I was trying to say so they can gain victory against overwhelming odds. That part. Other people's braveness. This is like gods fighting gods and trying to, like a god trying to swallow a whole nother god. Like how? But energy is changing and jumping and shifting. Somebody got a key to the pyramid, though. I don't know what that means, but yeah, that part. Stop wasting your money when you already got the key. We'll do a couple more and I'm gone. Okay, so we got Christ child coming in here. This talented person. Truth. Success. Not being sacrificed. Kings of the East. Of authority, this male power. So this is an emperor. This emperor here. Is not sacrificing something. You got people really pissed about that because they failed at some type of attempt, and now it's leading them to struggle trying to get, afloat. The same that, remember I told y'all this motherfucker was skating on thin ice. You was standing in the ice. This person thought that trying to draw circles around you was gonna make you fall, and they whole world came crashing down. See? Because while they was trying to make something solid fall, they wasn't even stable. They wasn't even stable. Come on, man. It is what it is, though. Mm. Deaths upon them. It says all they did was force death to come in and meet them. I'm going to end this message. I don't know. So this is a little jump around message. Whatever resonates, what it does, leave what doesn't. We're just going to leave it, call it a day. I'm going to take me a nap before I get up and figure out my day. All right. Deuces.